Maisha with Maisha Road to Success, auntie. Well, I strive for the best and nothing less. Make sure you subscribe to Maisha Road to Success, honey. So I know you're like, girl, what in the world you mean by you striving to be the best? Striving to be the best to do what? To be the best dancer that I could be. So for those who do not know me, my name is Maisha. I am a blind, visually impaired dancer, and I have been on this dance journey for the past 7 whole years. And I have been determined to reach my goal. And I have not allowed anything to get in my way, and no one else would get in my way. So what I do on this channel, I pretty much document my dance journey, my entire dance journey from beginning to end. So if you really dedicated to supporting me, you will see when I ain't know how to do nothing to now I know how to do a little something. Okay? So today, honey, I'm switching it up. I just came back from the gym. Even though I'm supposed to be tired of the bitch, I ain't tired today. I still got some energy. So today, I'm gonna work on my upper, okay? My arms, my shoulders, my chest, my triceps, my biceps, all the sexiness, honey. Okay, so yeah, I see I got my little yoga mat all slanted, but not slanted, but going across because I'm gonna show y'all something just a little different that comes in handy. I didn't work on my obliques today, so I'm gonna show y'all what the little stuff is. Okay, so we're gonna come. Yeah, I'm getting in the goddamn way. I couldn't even find it earlier when I was trying to what the hell I was trying to do. So today, I didn't set the day on air. So what I usually do when I go to the gym, I usually start with my arms and oh shit, hold on, God, I need this so I'll go ahead and got the ball. So usually so actually today is supposed to be Monday. Today is Monday with Maisha, but with this Monday with Maisha, I want to continue to keep on working on things from the gym. So right now I got 10 pound weights. I got my arms in a 90-degree angle. They're facing each other. The palms of my hands are facing each other. And I'm going up as far as I can and come down. Remember how I was in the video doing this and stuff like that? They had copyright because it had music in the background. I'm like, listen, dummies. I'm not even listening to the music. I'm working out to the doggone music. And I can't control what the gym does and stuff like that. So you start to like 3 sets of these, not do 10. And stuff like 3 sets of 10 of these and stuff like that. And it works on this part of your shoulders. And now I'm gonna work on the outer part of the shoulder. So I don't know if y'all noticed when I have my arms turned down like this, I'm working on a different part of the shoulder. So, you know, with dance, like I told y'all, when it comes to my front leg extension, your arms have to go like this. So it's almost like it's going over your head like this. So I have to work on all of this, all the biceps, all the triceps, all the sexy little stuff. So that's why I'm working on these shoulders. I know people always be trying to wonder, like, how does correlate with dance? You have to work every inch of your body for those who do not know. But yesterday, last week was crazy, honey. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Last week was crazy. I have, in the meantime, I have accumulated 671 subscribers. A few people have unsubscribed and things like that, but that's okay. I'm thankful for those who have supported and things like that. I still want to work on it just a little bit. I had stopped posting for a good little minute. You know what I'm saying? I was actually, let me speak of that Saturday video. Saturday video was supposed to be way better than that, okay? But my inner thought was so doggone so by the time I got the angle the good way, man, I was so exhausted. I didn't know if I was rambling in the doggone video, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I was mad. I was so pissed. You know, so funny, I was just like, I'm gonna do this video tomorrow, and then when my homegirl finally decided to come and help me set up the camera and all the things, honey, I was like, I had to jump out of my night clothes or whatever. So let me get this video done. Let me help me get this done so I can look all cute or whatever for the video. I said, you already got to set up. I don't want to mess up the camera this way. I'm taking the rest because you don't want to take a rest in between. I said, let me get this. Let me wait. So I said, let me get this done while she got this camera all up. You know what I'm saying? So I already set up properly. I didn't stretch that day because I was just like, man, I went 2 days in a row to the gym last week, Thursday and Friday, and that whooped my tail. When it came to Sunday, y'all, I did not want to work out. But anyway, I did this, y'all. I ain't really gonna lie. I was like, what do I do for y'all this week? So I think this week I'm gonna do working on my split. But see, people don't know the splits, the side splits help you get your front leg extension. What I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna elevate it with the yoga blocks. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna do on both sides with 1, then on both sides with 2, both sides with 3. Usually when I get to 3 yoga blocks, my hips are not ready for it, but I think this time around is ready. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch it up because I have been showing people how I got my splits. But what I had to do was I had to redo a lot of videos because either one, you couldn't see me, 2, the lighting was bad, and I got better lighting. I had bought a ring light last year, and I had bought another one. You know, when I told you, when I showed you the video where I got me the ring light, that came, I got that one, and I'm shining bright like a diamond there too. So, yeah, so what I'm gonna do, the reason why I want my hands is down my knees, the reason why I'm sitting on the back of my ankles, I'm gonna work on my hip flexors and work on my biceps at the same time. So, right, first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on my biceps and stuff like that, just like this. You know what I'm saying? Keep it at 90 degrees, and you'll come up with, you know, some kind of control and things like that. Keep your arms tucked, you know what I'm saying, and bring it up and stuff like that. So that's really what I am doing. So yeah, because I'm like, man, I think I need to step it up just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta also work on these obliques, which is the sides of your abs and stuff like that. I always work on the abs a lot. I never work on the sides. I wanted that to help train my balance to be a little bit better and stuff like that. Because even though I can't get out the right ear, I want to know what else I can do to compensate for the balance. People don't know your hearing also controls like your balance and stuff like that. And so with my equilibrium being off, it's not as stable. My balance is not as stable. As I was saying, the energy for those who did watch it, I walk like I'm a drunk person. Now, unless somebody like guided me, I'm walking like I'm a drunk person. Like especially when I'm walking by myself, you be like, bitch, are you drunk? No, not yet. So that's what I'm done with doing that with these. I can do a lot of those. I used to try to do like 10 sets at the gym because I don't know what it is, but see. When I'm at the gym, I mainly work on the outer part of it instead of doing like so kind of the inner. I be working 2 different muscles of the biceps as well. So he said when I was working with Milton, he was saying that I can work on it's either way. He said depending on the position I hold the weight. He was like, you can still work the biceps, it's just different parts. I'm like, don't see. I was like, listen, don't be what is it? Don't be making me backslide. You know what I'm saying? Don't be holding me back this year because I need to get this. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this journey. I've been missing a lot of stuff. I need to know and make sure I'm doing this stuff right. Because for years, like I told y'all, I was doing stuff wrong. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm out of right here doing that. I'm sitting on my spot. But anyways, y'all, I think I'm gonna stop going to the gym because I've been going to the gym a little early and these STS drivers are trying to get my business. But people who don't know me, I'm very private. I share with people what I want to share with them. Like, you know, on social media, I don't share people my private business. I'm more so private, so any moves I'm trying to make, I keep it on the wraps. And then when it happens, that's when I say something about it, or that's when I do something about it. And I just don't like people interfering with that, trying to question me like I'm somebody's child. Both of my parents are dead, so I don't want nobody kept questioning me like I'm somebody's child or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a grown ass woman. I've been on my own since I was 19. While I can't see, and that's an accomplishment I think I should be very proud of. Anyway, so I'm like people questioning me like I'm somebody's child and stuff like that, or talking to me like I'm somebody's child. Like today, I went to the gym today and the STS driver was like, oh, how come you ain't at work? Bitch, get the fuck out! Like, and then when you get like that, that's when they don't like you, and I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, I was like, God, I'm a grown ass woman. Like, leave me alone, please. I ain't asking nobody to pay my bills. I ain't asking nobody to do shit for Maisha. Why are people worrying about what Maisha do? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody hurting you or doing anything to you. You shouldn't be concerned. Alright, so y'all, so the next thing I'm going to work on, like I told you, I'm going to work on the hip flexors and the biceps at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these weights, palm of my hands are going to be facing up. I'm going to put these weights on my arm, and as I bring the weights up, I'm going to come up and it's going to work the hamstring. and the bicep all at the same time. You just come back up and down. You're on your knees and you just sit back when you open up at 90 degree angle. So as I come up, I bring the weights to my chest. As I go down, I sit back down on my ankles. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like how the kids be sitting in school, where they be sitting all the way back on their big butt, be all on their legs, on their calves and stuff. That's pretty much what I'm doing, y'all. So that's what I'm working on it. I like this one in Pilates yoga. Oh man, I miss that lady. She used to work my ass, boy. I can tell her. She's like, well, how was the class? I said one word, damn. She used to fall out laughing. I said, girl, you don't work my ass, did you? I said, I ain't never been on Pilates like this. I said, usually when I take Pilates, people usually try to go easy on me because they think I can't do it. Man, I went into solid core. The lady came work with me. She said, you shocked me. She said, you blew my heart. Because when I first came in, let me tell you how this fucker did me. When I first came in into solid core one day, the hook at the, I ain't gonna say the B word because I ain't pissed off today. But so I go into solid core one day. I forgot to tell people about this story. I went to solid core one day, so I took a week off of work one time because I was overwhelmed and people on the job was really getting on my nerves. I cussed everybody out. Again, before I left, it was a lot. It was a mental boulder. I was thinking about Roberto. It was the week he passed. The anniversary coming up. Exes, all types of people just getting on my nerves. I was like, y'all don't leave me the fuck alone. Everybody's gonna cuss out. I said, let me get a break. And so now I'm gonna work on the outer part of the biceps and I work on the hip flexors. And so I went up there. She was like, how may I help you? Are you in the right place? I said, bitch, just God should have seen me. I said, did she not know I whooped her ass with this stick and knocked her twice about it? I said, I'm in here to take the Pilates class. I have this class at such and such time. Mind you, I never took Pilates a day in my life. So I'm like, I'm gonna go for it. I ain't want anybody to intimidate me. I know what I can do. I've been doing this for 3 years, and yes, I do stuff wrong, because I'm not familiar with the form. But if you train me long enough, I get it. Access to it. Ask anybody who work with me. They be like, Maisha, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but she don't give up. Like, it's like, this bitch right here. They be like, she just don't give up. Like, she determined to get every skill that she learned from us, like, perfect. Destiny can tell you that. Like, when Destiny was on the hip audition with me, she's like, oh, I know y'all told me I don't do it perfect, but this girl has to know how to do it perfect. So I was like, she's like, have you taken Pilates up? I said, oh, this is my first time, but I want to go for it. I took it before. Everything in me is saying, listen here. Listen here, okay? You don't get fuck along. Snatch you by your legs. I went in there. And it just so happened. I said, well, okay, somebody assist me. That's usually how blind people get. Most people don't know that this is usually how blind people get assisted. People always like, how you go places by yourself when you don't have nobody up here in North Carolina, which I don't have no family here in North Carolina. It's just me. I'm not sad about it. This is the best place I've been. This is the best place I can ever be at to get peace. I don't have to deal with no foolishness and no family drama. So, miss me with that. I don't really trying to lecture me about that. So I'm like, I ain't got no family, I ain't got no friends. You know, I'm just trying something new. This was back in February. Right? So, I said to somebody, assist me. So they the same heifer at the goddamn front, at the damn receptionist. I'm gonna check it. She's like, I'm gonna check everybody in, and I come over there and help you. I said, they give me this bitch with the attitude. What the fuck she here? Got me up. Like, I was so pissed, y'all. Y'all should have seen me. I can only listen. Y'all know, for people who know me, y'all know I can do nothing but keep it real. So I'm like, give me this white bitch shit. I ain't trying to race it. I'm like, give me this white bitch. You know, who I'm grouchy and shit. No, I'm gonna do what I want to do. So give me this white bitch. So she coming there. I'm in there. I'm over here. I'm gonna show y'all what the stance we were doing, right? Oh shit. It was almost, it wasn't a low, no, it was in the actual lunge, right? And you're on a platform thing. So the platform thing was like on the leg that was straight. So I would have to sort of kind of pull this leg up with the reformer back up, and then drop back into it. Just like that. I had to keep on doing that, right? So I'm like, I'm in there Because I had her ass gagging that day. And so, as I'm working out, everything that I'm doing, the teacher complimented me. She's like, Maisha, you sure you haven't been Pilates before? See, you got some good strength. This is what the teacher said. Maisha, you gotta come back. You gotta come back. I said, listen, I wanna do this, and that. I've been determined. I said, I missed some things. I missed that. I was doing things wrong. I didn't have nobody to work with me professionally. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get paid. I don't have it like that. She's like, well, I'm in person. You gotta come back. I want you back in my class. The other lady, receptionist bitch. Yeah, you should come back. The package did it. I said, I'm sorry, I had to come out of it. I said, yeah. I'm trying so hard to be professional. Usually, listen, one thing about me, I'm like Carter said, one thing about it, I turn up on anybody. You try to talk shit with me, I will turn up on you so fast, honey. So I was like, you know what? All right. I said, yeah, I'm gonna see if I come back. Never went back. Tried to go to another Pilates class, and so this lady she tried to play me. The second Pilates class, I tried to. Before I go into it, you can either do sit-ups like this with your legs up like that, or you can go into a butterfly position and do your abs as well too, like that, or you can put your legs in a 90-degree angle and do like that, or you can put your legs straight up and do it like that, or you can do regular sit-ups. So I learned that from my little cousin Vanessa. She danced oh my gosh, she danced when she was 3, and she danced in different studios. Her mom made sure she invested in her craft, which I wish I had a mom who would have invested in my craft, but everything happens. And so what I'm doing, because I feel it more when I actually lay like this and lift up, it works this more. I'm doing this. So I'm holding it just a little longer. I don't know if y'all see me shaking or whatever. But yes, so so I'm like, I go to this another Pilates class. I gotta go to a Pilates place where somebody's willing to invest in me. So I found this Pilates place. I went to this Pilates place. This lady, she put her classes on what is that? She put her classes on ClassPass, right? So I'm like, okay, I can take this class because this is my point. She don't tell me until I get there that she don't consider solid core Pilates. I'm like, okay, who are you to say what is Pilates and what it's not? Like, just because you do it a different way, you can't tell somebody something. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, so how come you see my name here? Why didn't you tell me before I got here that I need to take these beginner classes? And then when she tell me, oh, we have to pay $75 to do a private lesson, so I have to see where you're at. I don't want a liability. I said, how is it going to be a liability if I sign a paperwork and say, I'm going to try this out? I'm not going to do something I can't do. And that's you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to over-push me. I know how to use weight. Like, do you think I'm done with something? And so she was like, oh, I just want to cover myself. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you just want to see where I'm at? I can show you where I'm at. Like, all you have to do, because here in classes, we just call out names. Well, first off, you're not a teacher, because if you want to teach somebody, you don't supposed to just call out names, like just call out words and expect anybody to do that. That's any real good teacher. You get what I'm saying? But she don't. That's what I'm saying. Then I'm like, this ain't the place for me because she won't ever see me back here. You know? I said it just like that. I said she wants to see me back here because that's not how you teach. And like I said, she probably just didn't want me there, which is fine. She probably just wanted, white people there. But you know what I'm saying? You get a lot of times people want to avoid it, but sometimes you get a lot of racist people out here that sit there and say, oh, try to put you through these high schools because they don't want you at the establishment. They prefer, they want their white people there, which is fine. Say that, own that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, all the other places I went, they were just like, okay, sure, we'll have somebody go with you, work with you. She didn't want to accommodate at all. She's like, we just call out names. We just call out what to do. Well, that's not teaching. I'm sorry to say it. That's not teaching at all because not everybody's at the same level. You know what I'm saying? So, where's my weight? Where did I put it? So, yeah, that's the experiences that I had with Pilates. I always wanted to take Pilates, and I have it now. When I go to different places, I always ask people, I'm like, Pilates yoga, and they go easy, but that Pilates class, that she worked my ass. Just like the when I showed y'all how to with the shoulders, doing that up and down or doing this out too. The lady in that Pilates yoga class, she taught me, and I felt like, and so yeah, y'all just understand. I've been through a lot. It's like, well, how you gonna see what's going on? I mean, I'm like, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times they pick these companies, they don't get equipped. Like, you can't say you are inclusive. You can't just say that you inclusive to the LGBT community, but people with physical disabilities, you just disregard it like we're not here. No, that's discrimination. You know what I'm saying? Class action lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? Which I know that was the case because I was disabled. I was this, you know, because people keep trying to say, oh, she didn't want what was that? She wanted to cover her ass. She didn't want to get a lawsuit. I said, if I'm signing a waiver that if I get hurt, everything is okay, which I know I'm not going to get hurt. What extra precautions do she take? Don't put that on heavy weight if you use the machinery. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is she really saying? Like, is you just that lazy that you just didn't want to teach? You know what I'm saying? And so that's the part that irritated me. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you know, I was like, you know what? I just settled for my Pilates yoga class, and that's it. I just rely on my own way. That's the only thing I like about yoga, because with yoga, people don't know this. Yoga, especially when you're doing power flow or when you're doing different stances, it helps you rely on your own body weight a lot as well too, instead of actually just using weights and stuff like that. So that's why I like actually doing like different stances, like the Warrior 2. Like, people don't know, if you do the Warrior 2, let me make sure I'm doing it right. Gotta make sure I have my legs popping position, right? If you put yourself in Warrior 2, right, and like this, you can choose to be like this and work on things like that as well too. Like, if you sit in Warrior 2, that's good for a good health opener as well too. And it also helps you balance and like maintain your stability, because when you're doing this Warrior 2, that's why a lot of times if you took yoga and you were sore, you never worked those muscles before, because now we don't think to use muscles that sit right here. We don't think to use the muscles that sit right here or the muscles that sit right there. We don't think to use those muscles. We don't think that we have to use the sole of your feet to control things and stuff like that. So let me see. What else? I work on my obliques. What else I have to do? What upper stuff I have to do? Oh, my triceps. Damn, my triceps. I did my biceps. I did my shoulders. I ain't even do my chest. Okay, what I'm gonna do for my chest. This is something I learned from Pilates yoga too. Is you really supposed to stand up, but I'm not sure if I stand up, if y'all gonna be able to see me. So what I'm gonna do is almost like you're punching with the weights in your hand, and you bring it back in to you. So that, oh, God, yeah, that's why I'm gonna work on my back today when I was at the gym. So that's what I'm really gonna do, and work on my chest right there. I be trying to stand up and open and close my arms. You know, you open and close your arms like this, like a book. Close your hands together, palm of the hand, and open up. I've been trying to do that, stand up. It's not working for me, so we're gonna try sitting on the floor and doing it, but it just don't work for me. When I want to do the gym and I try, you see what I'm doing? When I'm at the gym and I try, it goes. I'm just like, why it never works for me at home? And so it works this part of your, the breast part up there, I'm gonna say, underneath your armpits, but like right there, connected to your breast, that's where it usually works. So I don't know why I'm not getting that when I do it at home. Like, I'm actually doing this, like she said. And I'm like, I can't get this. I may even start with baby weights, maybe like a 1 pound weight, 2 pound weight. This is 10 pounds. I'm like, I do 25 pounds at the gym, so I just don't understand. So I can't do that. We can't even do that. So, oh yeah, so we did that chest day. So I'm gonna lay on my back as well because you need all your upper body to be strong so you can do that leg extension. But yes, I hope I ain't keep y'all for too long or whatever. I ain't working on the triceps today, but I need to get my butt in the shower. Today was a long day, but I appreciate y'all for watching Maisha, Mondays with Maisha. If you got any comment section, if you got any questions, leave it in the comment section. Anything you want to ask me, anything you want to discuss, I will respond. I do be in my comment section, sitting to you. Only girl Maisha with Maisha. Road to success, honey. Well, I strive to the best and nothing less. Make sure you subscribe to Maisha Road to